Hey everybody, in this video I'm going to provide an update on my travels and also talk about a book. So I have my notes here with me, so I'm just going to kind of be glancing to get my notes. So yesterday's video I was at the Charles de Gaulle Airport in Paris. I flew from Charles de Gaulle to Freetown, Leone. I arrived safely and all is well. It took about 24 hours from where I live in Tennessee, USA, to get to Freetown, Leone, and it took me 3 flights. The most uncomfortable part of the journey was having to endure my long legs being squeezed in the flight from Atlanta to Paris. Due to a change in the plane, they downsized to a smaller plane because of some engine or some mechanical issues. My pre-purchase seat, I had a pre-purchase aisle seat, and then I ended up being assigned to a window seat, and my efforts to get this changed to an aisle seat my efforts were unsuccessful. So I'm going to show some photos right now where you can see me about to board the sea coach. This is at Lungi, not too far from the airport. So I'm about to board the sea coach, which takes you from Lungi to mainland Freetown. It's about a 30-minute journey. So today's highlight will be a brief introduction to a book that I published a couple years ago, and here is the book. It's called How Mr. Cat Fell Out with Mr. Rat and Other Stories. So it's a collection of 10 stories that teach from Africa. For many centuries, books have been used to pass on stories, to pass on lessons from one generation to the other. So stories help, I have in my notes, to anchor and effectively pass on a message. The simplicity and narration of stories will entertain children in particular and readers of all ages. You are sure to learn something new or see something from a different light. These stories were previously published by my mother, Zion Renner, in the mid-90s under a different title. I decided to republish them a few years ago, a selection of these stories with a new title. The short stories, most of them have lessons that your kids, nephews or nieces will enjoy, and I bet you too could even learn something from the stories. So you can order a copy from Amazon, I think it's also available on iTunes, and you can also even have a hard copy. You can download it to your Kindle, to your iPad, and you can even also have a hard copy snail mailed to you. You can order it directly online as well. So I hope you enjoy reading the book. It's a great thing to give out as a present to somebody as well. And this is just another peek. I was talking to somebody and I told him, I was recommending to him, he's a medical doctor and he has so many stories. I said, why don't you publish a book? And he said, he said, you're not the first person to tell me that. I said, yeah, maybe you should. I said, I have a couple books published on Amazon. Of course, this one wasn't written by me. The stories were written by my mom. I did some minor edits, and I do have a couple other books also on Amazon. And I'll place a link to a page where you can see all of them right here with this video. So that's all for today. Thank you so much for listening, and I hope to continue this where every day I'll bring you a brief story or video just to tell you something more about my life so you can see what's going on. I should mention that depending on how soon I can get this published or the other videos published, there might be a delay in each day in getting the videos uploaded to Facebook and also on YouTube, but my commitment is to definitely continue doing this. So if there's a delay on 1 day or 2 days, please understand that I'm still committed till the end of June to be doing one short video every day. Thank you so much for all your interest, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.